And we're back! Morning, YouTube. We are back for some more Commander Two-Headed Giant with our good buddy Azlidor. Say hi, Azlidor.
Hey, what up?
Oh no, Thraxi v Thraxi. What are we gonna do?
Well, especially since they have an Angus Mackenzie.
Well, luckily that doesn't stop the sack effect, but...
My hand is insane in the membrane. I've got turn 1 Soul Ring, turn 2 Talrand. Plus I have a Wrath if I need it. We have Devastation Tide. I can get rid of a permanent of Reweave, so pretty awesome.
And I've got the Universal Cure-All in Demonic Tutor. So, Tim the Enchanter, I will answer your questions.
He does look just like Tim the Enchanter.
Oh yeah, he does. What is your quest? Well, to paint the world red.
Paint the world red. The Thraxi.
Starting with your face.
No. I am keeping my hand for sure.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. We're back for more Commander EDH.
More blood.
What do you find yourself saying? Do you say EDH or Commander?
I feel like I say EDH more, but I think it's more just habit than anything.
No. Yeah, I definitely say them both, but I've found myself saying Commander a lot more recently, and I don't like it. I want to stop.
Yeah, for sure. It's only EDH.
It's only EDH. Yeah. I'm brainstorming here because there's a very high chance that I Demonic Tutor next turn for some fast mana. Ooh, and I even hit a fetch land.
Nicol Bolas.
Yeah. So
That
what
card
do we want to ship back?
single-handedly wins the game.
I think I want to ship back Rakdos Charm.
Probably the Charm and maybe it's one of the Signets. I don't think you need both of them. But
Yeah,
if you
I
don't
might
get
keep
rid of
both
a
the Signets.
Signet, then maybe the Arena.
Well, I'm going to put Rakdos Charm Foothills on top, and then draw Foothills and Foothills away the thing. Getting to Nicol Bolas as quickly as possible is going to be optimal.
That card is a powerhouse. He's insane.
Oh yeah. Especially when you're going up against an Angus Mackenzie deck. Chances are they don't have a lot of creatures to steal. Yeah, it looks like with Miri's Guile,
He's an
it's probably
Enchantress,
an
probably.
Enchantress deck, yeah. So Nicol Bolas going +3 to destroy a enchantment is going to do a lot of work. So that's why I kept both Signets. I'm probably next turn going to Demonic Tutor for Mana Crypt, play out one of the Signets, and just get Nicol Bolas online ASAP.
Yeah, that'll be really good. Hopefully he doesn't have like a turn 2 Enchantress effect. So
Yeah.
there's only one
Hopefully.
that costs 2 mana, right? Isn't it only Argothian? And the rest are 3 or more?
Well, technically there's Femarif,
Oh,
but she's
right.
only when an enchantment dies.
Yeah.
She is good because she's any enchantment, and enchantments are super popular.
So I'm just running out the Soul Ring and just trying to get his head as fast as I can.
I think I'm gonna do the Wooded Foothills thing since it's the most pain-free.
Rather than the Blood Crypt.
Yeah, plus I can... Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get Steam Vents and 2 myself anyways. So, scratch that part about not being...
Either way, bolt yourself.
Well, this is actually more than Blood Crypting because I took 1 to fetch.
Yeah. But at least Sulfur Falls comes into play untapped next turn if you need it to.
Yeah. And the Crypto the Mana.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting online
And
real
then
quick here.
Signet. So yeah.
It's one thing I like and I dislike. I like that these fast mana effects are legal, but I dislike them in the fact that if you're playing like 1v1 French rules, they're not legal. But on Modo, they go by the standard commander rules, and you kind of have a choice. You either don't play these cards and just get blown out by them all the time.
Well, I
Or
think
you
part of
play
it
them
too
in
is
character.
like it severely limits how you build your deck because like you have to, you're just going to be dedicating probably up to 10 cards as far as like, well, I'm going to play Soul Ring, I'm going to play Mana Crypt and Gilded Lotus and all that, instead of like cards that work well with your theme or are just fun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's fair. We're setting up for a turn 4 Thraximundar unless I hit something amazing.
wild
But
growth.
I think I'm also going to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because next turn I go to 6, I play the Rakdos Signet, and on turn 4 I'm going to have 8, and that's going to be Planeswalking time.
Yep. And I've got Talrand coming out right now, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, favorable wins. I'm gonna get real beady real quick. The card is, I don't really think that it's a good card, but I think in the niche that it's in for this deck, I think it's kind of hilarious. Oh, am I getting countered?
Oh, you made a
It's happening.
miscalculation.
The puns? No, I'm not gonna
Work
hit
on
you.
your math skills.
Yeah, he's going back to the command zone.
This card can definitely get people, and I like it more than Mana Leak because you do have that cycling.
Yeah, for sure.
Tails never fails. Oh, Tails failed.
You lied. Look how much you've killed us. We've taken 6 damage just from you putting stuff into play.
Hey, I like to live dangerously. I'm going to kill us even some more because I'm going to play Phyrexian Arena.
Yeah, but we are at a ton, so I mean, Arena isn't near as bad as when you're at 30 or 40.
No, especially considering, say, next turn Angus plays land some marginal enchantment. I'm just going to Nicol Bolas his forest.
It's any permanent, right? Or
It's
non-creature?
non-creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, last turn he didn't get an Enchantress effect out. Like, I'm okay with him playing enchantments as long as he isn't drawing cards off of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and as long as it's not Karmic Justice.
Azlidor probably hates it because in real life my main deck is Enchantress with Sigarda and working on foiling it out. I've gotten pretty far. It's pretty sweet and it can be pretty abusive. So
Yeah, it has its moments for sure.
yeah.
Ponder. Yeah, you're allowed to ponder. It's fine. Even as the original, the Lauren art.
Oh, that's the best art. There's no other ponder but that ponder.
With the fishies.
Well, it's just Mark Tedden does beautiful artwork anyway, but it's so vibrant and colorful. That's one thing I really hope they go back to Lorwyn because that was just a really awesome block. Beautiful colors, cool themes. Loved the tribal. Loved the mechanics. Like kinship, drafting with kinship was so much fun. But
I did not play back then, but I think I'm just going to run favorable ones out there and then keep the 2 blue up to kind of feign a counterspell because I'm not doing anything this turn. Like, I'm not going to Devastation Tide for them having almost nothing in play.
yeah.
And that way it's just out there. It just creates pressure, so...
Yeah.
Plus, I couldn't have Talrand even if I wanted to.
Tails, you failed me twice. I am just murdering us.
Yeah. 10 damage already. Cauldron Dance, that's sweet.
That card. This is an oldie, but man, is it a blowout. Especially when, say, they attack you and you've got a creature with a come into play effect in your hand and in the graveyard. It is just a blowout. This card, I love it.
Yeah. So we get to see the big Dargon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Answer me these questions 3. What is your quest? To eat your forest.
Yeah, it's a sweet 2-for-1.
We're going for ultimate. Man, if I can get the ultimate on this bad boy.
It's 7 permanents, right? Oh, it's only target player.
Yeah, but it would basically put Angus out of the game at the moment.
I would think putting the other Thrax player out of the game would probably be better than Angus. Because, like, what's he going to do? Like, just fog?
Yeah, that's true, but I don't know. I mean, I guess technically you might be right. It might have been better to nuke like one of his drowned catacomb or something.
Well, I meant with his
Unfortunately,
ultimate.
Angus only hits for 2, where Nicol Bolas goes up for 3 every turn.
Yeah.
You are fighting a losing battle.
So hopefully I draw a counterspell. Not so much to save Talrand, but just so I can protect Nicol Bolas, because if I can keep Nicol Bolas in play, he's just going to win the game on his own.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll keep destroying his bits, and if I ever get to ultimate, I will ultimate targeting the Thrax and spread the love.
Yeah.
That's probably the best way to go about it.
And then my Drakes can get in there.
Oh, you've got Reweave up next turn?
Yeah, if I need it.
Speaking of sweet mechanics, Splice onto Arcane. I think they set the mana cost too high for it to be super competitive.
The Splice is like 4, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
That's well, I mean, you got to think, you got to
Plus the
consider
other
you're
spell.
splicing it onto another spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I play any other arcane spells.
You can play Wandering Ones.
Oh, I might play it's not Index. Peer Through the Depths? Isn't Peer Through the Depths an arcane spell?
Yeah, that whole chain is arcane.
I think I play Peer. I don't play the whole combo to get the Unspeakable into play though. That's not something that I did.
Kamigawa, from a flavor standpoint, was awesome.
It was
From
awesome,
power,
yeah.
I think it suffers from coming after Mirrodin. People were just Mirrodin had some bonkers cards in it, like Mindslaver, the whole affinity mechanic, and when you follow it up with just a vanilla set like Kamigawa.
Oh, what are you? Nicol Bolas.
Uh-oh.
No, I couldn't
No!
save it. No.
You failed me.
Wait,
Tyler.
you might get super lucky. It might be Nicol Bolas again.
Oh! I'll take it.
That's fine too,
I'll
though.
take it.
That is more than
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yep. Another great thing about Cauldron Dance, assuming the board is clear of graveyard removal, with Thraximundar, you can just let him die. Say somebody swords him, or not swords him, but destroys him. You can just let him go to the graveyard, Cauldron Dance him back, and get him back into your hand to avoid the steep commander cost attacks on him.
Yeah, no, Cauldron Dance is really versatile. That's sweet.
Oh man, he must have been holding on to the Chaos Warp. If he didn't, I think the Angus Mackenzie would have just conceded.
Well, he dem tutored. He might have dem tutored for it.
Oh, that's true too. He might have had the dem tutor though. Tails, you failed me 3 times in a row, Tails. What are you good for?
We are at
Absolutely
66,
nothing.
and they haven't even hit us.
What are you good for?
At least Shieldred bashes for 1 billion. Oh, and Thraxi bashes for 1 billion.
Oh yeah, he's getting hit, and he's losing to me.
The cool thing is, like, because of the power level of Thraximundar and Shieldred, I don't think that they're going to worry about Talrand too much, which is going to allow me to amass an army.
Hopefully. Plans.
Plus, then I'll have blockers for his Thraximundar if I need them.
He goes where he pleases. Yeah, he's got Thraximundar next turn? Yeah.
Yeah. Which he might do.
If he does, I mean, it'll just die to Shieldred.
Oh, I'm not going to let it die to Shieldred. I'm going to reweave it to the bottom of his deck. Or into his deck. Because if it dies to Shieldred... What? Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Well, I lied. It'll die to Shieldred.
Did they gain a bunch of life? How are they? Oh, okay.
No, we just hadn't hit him. The only thing that we had done is you Nicol Bolas them.
No, it's just taking so long for my attack to actually resolve. Like, the damage hasn't been dealt yet. And I was looking at their life total at 79 thinking, how are they at 79?
Gotcha. Yeah, we're waiting on Angus.
It is pretty poopy that I have hit a ton of lands.
Yeah, but with that said, I mean, you're basically just going to be able to cast anything that you ever draw now, so...
Yeah. We'll bluff the...
the Spell Pierce or whatever?
No, the Stubborn Denial.
Oh, yeah.
Bluff it. Leave the 1 Sulfur Falls open.
Plus you're drawing 2 a turn, though, so you'll get there. But, like, you don't even have to draw anything, really. Like, you have 13 power in play. Declamor?
No!
No!
They keep shuffling everything into my library.
Declamor is a really underused card in EDH. It's really good.
I like the new one. I think it's called Unravel the Aether. Just because the art's better. I love the art in Norwin, but this art looks goofy.
Yeah.
Look at that guy.
He looks pretty absurd for sure.
Oh man. Bring me back to Lorwyn, please.
Mm.
Humility?
No!
No! You might have to reweave that.
It's fine. I can do that. I don't think, actually, I'm going to reweave. What? Maybe I will. I was thinking maybe Devastating Tide instead, but that also nukes your mana rocks, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I think reweaving it will just put him under a lot more pressure. Maybe he'll hit an enchantment creature that he has to sack.
At least, though, we know that he's not going to Thrax this turn, because I will absolutely trade with Thraximundar if he does.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he won't even be able to attack because he won't have haste. So, yeah, he has no reason to Thrax this turn. So I don't know what he's going to do.
I definitely feel like their decks were built in conjunction together. They seem like they're awesome. All these tuck effects.
Yeah, for sure. They have been buying a lot of time.
Oh yeah. Still upset that Nicol Bolas ate the dust.
He'll come back. If you get another tutor, you have to get Nicol Bolas. Or Warp World. You better play Warp World.
Not in this deck, no.
No!
It's like my favorite card ever, but no.
It's amazing. I don't know what my favorite card ever is. I know my
Mine's
favorite
Pernicious
land
Deed.
is Springjack Pasture, but I don't know about like just favorite card in general.
That's another Lorwyn goodie. You had the goats. Goat Napper was a legitimate pick in draft. Man.
I mean, that land does literally everything you'd ever want from a land. It makes creatures, it gains you life, it makes you mana of any color, and it taps for mana.
Yeah, and you can sacrifice your changelings to make manas.
Yeah. Sweet. And it has amazing art. These goats frolicking in the field.
Telling you. Back to Lorwyn.
Yeah, so we just did nothing. Ooh, I have Muddle, so... I think I still do. The only problem is, like, if I reweave now, I won't be able to protect Talrand, and he'll just be able to Thraxi me next turn. And I'll lose Talrand. Although, I guess I'll get a Drake from the reweave, so never mind. Oh, no, I won't. Because he doesn't have that ability.
You won't, yeah.
So...
Is there something for 2 mana that you can maybe go get?
Into the Royal.
Yeah, but that doesn't deal with it. I still feel like reweaving the humility is a priority, but it's whatever.
It's fine. I'll just have to sacrifice Talrand, and then I'll have to cast him for 8. Which is poopy, but it at least lets you get in there for 13.
Oh yeah. Plus it puts him on a 1-turn clock to answer Thraximundar, or he'll die to the
General damage? Yeah.
general damage. It is funny that my counters still make him a 2/2. So this Thraximundar is the king among the humble.
Oh, the counter coming in. Arcane Denial. At least I get cards.
Yeah, you get 2 cards.
Yeah.
It's fine. Thraximundar will get you eventually.
Well, at least now I don't get Thraxed, so it's fine. The weird interactions of Magic. Yay! Draw 2.
Fine, I'll let you draw 2. Better be something good. You don't play Chain of Vapor in there?
I don't know if I do or not. I'm not sure.
Be good.
Choose the number of cards to
Echoing
draw.
Truth?
2. Oh, Cage Sun and Archaeomancer. Both of those are good. I guess
I chose heads just on a whim, and it was correct.
Well, now you know. Always heads.
Yeah, tails. You always fails. What do I gotta pay for this? 4? 5. Let's go Cruisin' USA.
That is an old game.
It's an old song too.
It is. Treasure Cruise. I should probably play that in this deck.
That's good. All the delve cards are good.
I just haven't updated this in like 4 or 5 months or so.
I could cleverly impersonate his Miri's Gal. Man, Andy got my Phyrexian Arena too. This guy is just not nice.
Or you could get your own Talrand and start building an army.
But there's humility. This humility has to end.
Yeah, but it enters as the creature, so I mean, once we get rid of the humility, then he just will be a Talrand.
Yeah, but I feel like I almost just want to leave it and leave up Counterflux.
Yeah.
Yep. Getcha. Maybe he'll play like an Aura Shards, and I can get super value. Favorable wins. This art cracks me up.
The Pegasi or whatever.
They're not Pega. They're the Pega Pelicans.
Yeah, they're ridiculous for sure. Here's Kyle. I love the art on humility. It's hilarious. It's probably one of my favorite arts.
Oh yeah. I used to play Legacy a lot with Red White Rifter and had 4 of these, and it was good. Yeah, see that? I will clever impersonate that all day long.
Could have gotten a Drake. So I'm not sure how I want to deal with humility, because I don't think I can just bounce it because I can't stop him from just recasting it. So I think maybe just playing Cage Sun and waiting another turn would be better, because then I can actually work with that mana, as where before like I couldn't do all of it and stop it.
Now, I'm gonna check the chat to see what commander damage they're at.
Hmm.
9. Oh, we got a long road to go, guys.
It's a while to go. Yeah.
It might be worth. Oh no, this is a sorcery. It is not. What's the overload one? Cyclonic Rift.
Cyclonic Rift. That would be sweet to draw. I do
funny
have that
thing
in
is,
this deck.
They print Devastation Tide, and then almost like the next set they printed Cyclonic Rift. And Rift is just so much better.
Except it can't be miracled for 2. Like
Can
that's
be
less
casted.
relevant in EDH, but in like standard like constructed formats, it's definitely a big difference. So I drew another one. I can, if Cage Sun resolves, then I can keep up Muddle and Twin Cast. So I think I just Cage Sun and pass.
Yep, sounds good.
Well, and
Plus, that
bash
allows you to
for 1.
get in there with your Talrand for 2
Yeah.
layers. That is one thing that you learn real quick with humility.
How layers work. Yep. We were trying to figure out what card is more confusing to play with, or to like have him play, than humility, and couldn't actually think of a card.
Warp World, I would say. A lot of people don't understand how it actually works.
I
think
yeah,
Impulse
you
is
can
fine.
Impulse.
The funny thing is, if I overloaded Counterflux, it counters both you guys' spells. Get you both.
Yep. I hope I don't have to muddle a counter spell, but I still can if I need to. So, but either way, I need the Cage Sun to resolve.
They're confusing in different ways. Like Humility is confusing in the sense that you have to know layers and timestamps and all that kind of stuff, whereas Warp World's confusing in
The stack
management.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it adds a lot of different variances to the stack.
Yeah. There's a handy little saying
Sweet.
with Warp World: AppNap. Active player, non-active player. And in Commander, non-active player in reverse turn order.
Oh, he is.
No, he does have a
doing
counter.
something.
Well, I got bad news for you, bruh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to muddle
So
it,
do I.
unfortunately.
No, I've got Counterflux. Or do you want to... Yeah, go ahead and muddle.
Well, I would prefer like it. If you counter it, then I also have muddle and twin cast up because I have 4 mana.
Okay.
But otherwise, I just have nothing.
Well, okay. Pass priority.
Yeah, because now I can cast something
Oh,
or
not
stop
for
them from
overload.
doing something.
Just cast.
Yeah. But yeah, this way we have more available to us than if we hadn't done it that way.
Yep. Yep.
Choose
Sounds good.
black. No, I'm choosing
And
blue.
you can now Archaeomancer the Reweave and get this humility out of here
The next turn,
and
yeah.
and still have manas up.
Yup. Oh, I totally just passed through my combat. Whoopsie.
We've been gotten.
Yeah. Another issue with Moto is it's very easy just to fly through a trigger or
Jesus!
something.
I tried to be tricky and choose Tails, thinking surely it wouldn't fail 5 times. Surely.
I thought you learned your lesson.
Yeah, no. I do like Limdol's Volt, though. That's going to make my next draws mucho bettero.
Depending on how much you want to kill us.
Well, it's only 1 damage per 5.
Yeah. That card used to be part of a super sweet legacy deck.
I'm sure it still is. I used to play it in Alurin.
Probably. I think people still play a couple copies in Clever Impersonator. No, in Tendrils.
Yeah,
Ant.
It's real good. Alurin combo was sweet.
Yeah. You got a library? I still think you should have gotten a Talrand.
I don't want Talrands.
Everybody needs a Talrand.
Cage Sun doesn't even affect... Yeah, it doesn't even affect my Drakes.
So what?
I don't have spells to cast.
You have Cauldron Dance and Limdo's Vault.
Yeah, I didn't think that through. But now I have
no
a
worries.
Sylvan Library.
Yeah, no, Sylvan Library is very good. Well, he apparently has a very difficult decision to make.
This game is way more interesting than I thought it was going to be. At that point, whenever I had turned 3 or 4
Nicol Bolas.
I thought, they're going to be in for a surrender, but no, forfeit at 20.
Yeah, no, it's been good. Been a
So
good
what is
game.
this? Is this Thraximundar like nothing but protection for Angus? I haven't played two-headed EDH on Modo since they went to the new
client, yeah.
the new client. On the old one, a lot of times you would run into that. You'd run into people with geared decks. And me and Azlidor were playing together. We haven't customized our decks to work in conjunction, though.
Right. Our decks are both meant to be more just 4v4,
Yeah.
or every man for themselves type games.
Persuasion.
Yeah, I can't counter that.
Jerk. It is much... I was trying to think, why would you play this instead of Mind Control? And I've answered my own question, because that art is awesome.
Yeah, it is sweet art. Looks like a little mini like Drake or Dragon inside of it.
Oh,
inside
yeah.
of the flask or whatever. Mana Crypt, get him!
Oh, no. They're winning the race.
No, look, see, they chose heads and they won the flip.
Yeah. Heads is always wins. I don't have a cute rhyme for it. Tails always fails. Uh-oh. What
Maybe
you
uh-oh.
got? Bribery.
Oh!
You need to twin cast and counter that.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I would target Tim. Just because I feel like he would have Terastodon, and Terastodon here would be a blowout. You could get Persuasion, Humility, and like Mana Crypt.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
you
on.
didn't stack that correctly.
Give me back. Oh, it didn't allow me to retain priority.
You have to hold control when you choose the spell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's
that's
fine, I
nice.
guess.
Yeah. So like you have to hold control, put Twin Cast on the stack, and then put Muddle.
Gotcha. Well, the wonders of Moto.
Yeah, that's fine. We're still good.
Shape Anew.
You want to shape a do one of my signets?
I'm considering Shape Anewing my Soul Ring to try to get a Gauntlet of Power.
So the super greed?
Yeah, the Super Greed.
You could just
Or I could get rid of Humility.
Reweave this. Yeah, humility.
Let's get rid of Humility. What up, Archaeomancer?
The poopy thing is, if I Limdol's Volt for a way to get my Thrax back.
Oh, I don't get back that. I forgot about.
No, yeah, you gotta call the mine.
Oopsie daisy. Okay, that's fine.
Do you have the mana now? Yeah, you got the mana now.
Yeah, I still have plenty of mana. I won't be able to do anything else, but yeah, I can do it. Which is fine.
Now this is when he plays another 2 mana counterspell that only has 1 blue in the cost. He's played 2?
I guess this is fine though, because like, even if he Thraxes me, I can just block with Archaeomancer and I don't lose Talrand. So.
Oh man, he's just filled with 2 mana counterspells that only cost 1 blue. Rest in peace. Ugh. That's fine.
Alrighty then.
That's fine. I'm happy I've got a Shieldred back.
Yeah.
So, end of your turn, we need to vault for a juicy meatball.
And wish you had a Drake?
No. Just never gonna give up on these Drakes. Oh man, your Drakes are 4/4s.
Yeah, they're beaters. I get Sarah Angels.
Talrand turns into a Sigil of the Empty Throne.
Yep. He even costs 4. Doesn't Sigil cost... Or Sigil is white 3, right?
White 3, yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
He takes... Or Sigil takes considerably less work, though. Do I want
maybe.
Acquire? Do I want Acquire? I don't think I do. So yeah, we're gonna play. And then we'll put it in this order. Ooh. I would like the Cyclonic Rift way more if if I had a graveyard for Puppeteer Click.
Yeah, but even if you Rift, you get Thraxi back.
Yeah, but there's a ton of ways I can get Thraxi back. Do you get to see this?
No. No, it doesn't show it to me.
Oh, well, this one's definitely going back.
Because it's look at, it's not reveal.
Yeah. We're going deep on killing ourselves.
The Rest in Peace art reminds me of the
Here we
Oracle
go.
from 300.
Look at the bones! We're definitely keeping this hand. So what we can do is we can evil twin our own Thraximundar to get him. Think Talisman of Dominance, you go on bottom.
Yeah, because you can
Void-
tap him immediately because he has haste. That's sweet.
Yeah. Well, alternatively, I could get Chainer's Edict him, and then recast Thrax. You know, I think I'm going to do that.
Well, but if you do the Evil Twin, then I guess either way you lose Thrax.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, never mind. Legendary rule.
This way it keeps up. If I Chainer's Edict him and recast Thrax, I still have Evil Twin in case he plays like a big bad dude.
You could always just wait anyways. It's going to be sacked to Shieldred.
Yeah, but I want to bash. And plus, if I hit him with Thrax next turn, that puts him on the clock. Like, he has 1 turn to deal with Thrax, or he's just dead.
They both are.
Yeah. No, it'll just kill him.
Oh, I thought it was
What
them collectively.
You betrayed me!
That's because you gave up on it too soon.
Yeah, well, I'm going to pay 4 life here, too, so... And then I'm going to read the bones, which is... We're murdering our team. That's the plan. We're going to put that on top. We're going to pay 4 life to keep that in hand. Okay. So let's make sure that we don't tap incorrectly here. Chainer's Edict, yeah. This Rest in Peace. I've considered it for my Enchantress deck. The only thing is I play Eternal Witness, I play all these Replenish effects, I play Sun Titan.
Open the vaults.
Yeah, open the vaults. Rest in Peace. It hurts me about as much as anybody else.
Right, right.
I love this Chainer's Edict art too.
Plus, if you were going to play Rest in Peace, I would think you would just rather play... Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong ley line. I lied.
Oh, that's funny. It triggers the Thraximundar. Okay. Come home.
For 9?
Hey, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. Luckily, he has haste. This is gonna put him, I believe, at 15. Yeah, 15 commander damage.
Oh, the pact.
What? What?
Man, this other Thrax is doing work.
And I have to put it in the command zone. It's fine. Shield Dread will get you. Shield Dread. I love this art too. Looks like a woman being birthed from a huge crab.
Right. Yeah, it's sweet. At least the other Thrax is only down to 1 card in hand, so we can't have too many more counters.
Yeah, and he's now required to pay 5 mana on his upkeep. For a long time, without really looking at the art on Shieldred, I thought, like, if you look at her body there, it looks like a Kabuto.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
Man, the Pact of Negation out of the sidelines. Ugh.
Ooh.
Man, this Rest in Peace needs to go.
Yeah. That sucks.
I
Now I'm
can
gonna
play
get
Thrax
Thraxi.
again next turn. No, he has to pay 5 mana. Or he loses.
Oh, for the pact, you're right.
Yeah. So, it's good. It's fine. You can recast your homeboy.
For 1,000,000. I guess I have Cage Sun, so it's not as bad.
Yeah.
And I can shape anew for the greed and keep Twin Cast up.
Hey, at least yours doesn't cost 11 like mine does.
I mean, it costs 8. That's a fair amount.
That's that's one more than Thraximundar normally costs.
Right?
We got ourselves a good game here, though. I feel like it's reaching the breaking point, though. They're
Right.
pretty low on cards, and now.
Yeah, I guess he's not doing anything. Sweet. Oh, and I got a land. Yeah, this is happening. Talrand.
Most expensive Talrand to date.
Alright, let's
Until-
go for broke.
Next turn.
And I get a Drake.
A 4/4 Drake. And you get a Seed of the Synod.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Value Town.
Well, it still taps for double, though, because Cage Sun is any land, not just basics. So, whatevs.
Yep, fair enough, fair enough.
Alright, but I can still Twin Cast, or I guess Devastation Tide if I want to, but I don't really see a reason to. So, it's fine.
I'm probably just going to... Oh, man. Choose incorrectly with this Mana Crypt every single time.
Too bad it's not the other talisman that gains you life.
Yeah.
WeeBeastie, you could evil twin Talrand.
You just won't give up on the stream.
You have 2 spells that get you Drakes.
Nope.
That's my goal for you to
Nope.
have a Talrand.
No, I want a Thraximundar.
This exile thing is getting a little annoying.
Yeah, the rest in peace is kind of brutal.
But at least, hopefully I get to twin cast something sweet.
Yep, now they're on 17 Thrax damage, so one more hit will do it.
One hit away.
And I've got Void on top of my library, and I've got Read the Bones and Evil Twin, so... And I feel like if we can knock out...
Angus. Yeah.
that Thrax will fold. That's kind of the way it goes with Two-Headed Commander. Once you lose your teammate...
Yeah, you're in a real rough spot, so...
yeah. Pretty hard. Oh no. What you got? Something awful, I'm sure.
Hope it's Beacon of Immortality.
Confiscate.
Oh, he displays every mind control effect ever.
That's fine, because I'm going to Evil Twin it and get my own Thrax. It won't kill him, but it'll get my Thrax back and still punch him for 7.
Yeah.
So... It's okay. I was kind of worried he was going to play something obnoxious like the Enchanted Evening combo to win the game.
Right, right. I don't think he doesn't have enough mana to do something like that yet.
Well, he does, because Enchanted Evening plus the one that destroys all enchantments and then you return all enchantments that you own to play.
Oh, yes, please. May I? Ding, ding,
Oh, hopefully
ding.
you hit a counter spell.
That'd be even sweeter.
Can you... It's an opponent, so you can't
Yeah.
choose me?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
5-0
so-
me.
I've got an answer. Why are you 5-0?
Da, 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 da. No, I'm gonna target Thraxi.
You're going to target Thraxi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can choose an opponent, and it lets me choose you.
Choose me.
Oh, go ahead and 5-0 me. Oh, it doesn't. That's unfortunate.
Too bad it won't let us cheat.
Well, I didn't get what we wanted, but I think I'm okay with taking Cyclonic Rift. I think I'm fine with that.
This inspiration art.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's just the best.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
The fact that you're playing inspiration makes me sad, but
Why?
there's got to be something better that you can play.
Probably, but it's an instant and I draw cards.
Thirst for Knowledge?
I probably play that. I don't know. I don't know what cards are in my deck. I just threw it together and played it. Teferi.
Yeah, I'm giving him either Teferi or Lands and Arachnos Charm.
At least this Bajuka Bog doesn't do anything.
Yep. Teferi can get out of control, so...
Rakdos Charm can also get my Cage Sun, though, which kind of sucks. And he can cast it. So that might be what he's considering.
Well, he still takes a bunch of damage.
Yeah. Even if he kills it, I can still bash for 9.
Yeah. What did he
Nope,
take?
he took the charm.
Yep. Look at the bones, Tim. Read them, in fact.
Oh, is he not casting it?
Read them and
Oh,
here
yeah,
it
he
comes.
is. Bye-bye,
Well-
Cage Sun.
I still think that's better for us than Teferi.
Yeah, I can still overload Cyclonic Rift if I need to, so I'm not too worried about it.
No.
Ooh, Gilded Lotus. If I Gilded Lotus, that leaves me with 6 mana, so I won't be able to Cyclonic Rift. I don't know that I even need to, really, though. I think I just want to play Gilded
I think
Lotus.
you're fine, yeah.
But we're gonna bash. Hiya!
Getting in there with the drinks.
Heck yes. Plus, like, if I absolutely have to, I can Cyclonic Rift one thing so
Oh yeah.
it's fine either way. Boom. Hero mana. Sweet. Choose wisely.
You've got to be kidding. I would love somebody in the comments add up all the mana crypt damage that we took.
I literally played a heads-up game, and my opponent took himself down to less than 10 with Mana Crypt.
Ooh, called to the grave.
Like, I didn't even hit him. Mana Crypt literally killed him down to below 10. He exchanged our life totals, and then proceeded to move my life total that he took from me down to below 10 before he finally won. And I was just like, oh my goodness.
Okay, Thraximundar, meet your evil twin. The funny thing is, I'll be able to evil twin the other Thrax's Thrax should he play it.
Right. Yeah, that's sweet.
The question is, do I play Call to the Grave? I don't think I need to at the moment.
You can still read to the bones or relic.
Oh, I'm gonna read the bones.
Or read to the bones.
I know what I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw a blue-black talisman and a void.
Yeah, because you brainstormed, yeah.
No, I limbed.
Or Sylvan Library. Bleh.
Vaulted. Those are still the 5 cards from Vault.
Oh, gotcha.
So, but I need to get them off the top of my library anyway, so that I can get to getting some new cards.
And by new cards, you mean Nicol Bolas.
Oh yeah, that is somewhere in here. It's pretty much my deck's only way to deal with Rest in Peace. Other than, I'm pretty sure I have all this dust in here as well.
Surprised you don't play stuff like O-Stone or something.
I don't actually own an O-Stone on Moto because it's like 15 tickets.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. It went up in real life too. It's like $30-something now.
Yeah. I've had one O-Stone from the days of playing Crap Rare Highlander 250. And, yeah. Let me paint the earth red. Take 7.
Nope, he's letting it through.
I don't think he has a choice.
Well, it was on the other Thrax's priority or whatever.
Well, his hand is 3 lands and X.
Yeah, because the Rakdos Charm was the only other actual spell.
Well, I guess... Yeah. 3 lands and X. He didn't play any of the lands. Okay. So let's draw Talisman and Void. I don't think I'm going to run the Talisman or the Coalition Relic out, just in case Thrill Seeker here has... Oh, I can scry to the bottom. Hey. It's important to remember how cards work.
Ooh, Fabricate and Acquire.
Yeah, the only problem is I can't acquire you. And I don't think Enchantress is going to be playing a lot, so...
Yeah, but I don't have... Like, I have Gilded Lotus in play and Soul Rings exiled, so there isn't really anything you really want to get.
Yeah. Well, we're going to acquire Thrax. Hopefully it resolves, since he's playing approximately 1 billion counters.
Approximately.
Approximately. See, that's the thing. You can say whatever number you want after approximately.
Yeah, that's fair. Welcome to journalism.
Approximately 1 billion. Ooh, he's got options. They're all mana, except for Pithing Needle, Sensei's Divining Top, Brittle Effigy, Crucible of Worlds, or Phyrexian Metamorph. And yeah, he's literally playing 1 billion counters. Swan Song, Mana Drain, Spell Crumple, Hinder, Cryptic Command, Counterspell. Yeah, so these are definitely conjunction decks that have been built to play together.
For sure.
I think
either the Metamorph or the Exile artifact will probably be best, because then you just have it in play and he knows that he can't Thraxi or... Yeah, he can't Thraxi.
Yeah. Well, Sensei's Divining Top is sure an option, but I do have a Sylvan Library.
Yeah, you have Sylvan Library.
I think we're gonna get Metamorph, and we're gonna copy
Talrand?
Talrand.
You did it! Oh my goodness!
That was the best play.
I'm so excited.
Wasn't to please Azlidor.
Now your
That was the best
Fabricate
play.
makes you a Drake.
Yeah, and my Cauldron Dance for nothing. I can still Cauldron Dance to put a creature in my hand into play.
Yeah.
So. Oh no, you do have to have a target. Interesting.
It's the OG ninjutsu or whatever mechanic.
Oh, ninjutsu was a sweet mechanic.
And oh, something. I guess he does have 3 cards in hand. Fertile Ground is
Fertile Ground. Sure.
Go nuts.
You got it, bruh. I can fabricate for my Proteus staff. Clever impersonator. No! He's gonna get my Thrax. And then Talrand's gonna meet an early grave. I'm 100% sacking Talrand here.
No, I can bounce it to save Talrand.
Do it. No, don't do it. That's a waste.
It's not worth the rift.
Attack. Yeah, I can just attack next turn. I'm really glad that I Sky Summonered instead of copying Gilded Lotus, though.
Yeah, and this way you can still bash with Traxy.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that it also triggers my Thrax.
Right. And when you bash next turn.
Yeah.
So, he'll be taking 9.
Yep. You will be taking a lot. I think this game is coming quickly to an end. Hopefully.
Mana Crypt, get there.
Yeah, because next turn you're going to hit him for... It might even be worth Cyclonic Rifting something at end of turn, depending on what he plays.
Right.
Like if he plays Thrax.
Well, if he plays Thrax, I'm definitely going to rift it.
Because
Okay,
my
you got a
Thrax will be
sword.
hitting for 9 next turn.
But then we just lethal them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I might even... it's been a while since I played this deck, so I might even have like a Luxodon Warhammer or something. This is a good game, that's for sure.
Solemn. Guess what's getting back to your hand?
Slalom.
Bro. Slalom. Yeah.
The loneliest robot.
I love this art, though.
Yeah, I like this art better. I don't think you ever watched Battlestar Galactica, but it looks like the Cylons.
I watched maybe half of it, so I've seen a good amount.
Yeah.
Pass your turn, brah. I want to be able to 10 you, or 11 you, whatever.
Yeah, that'll be... Oh no, that's just a bit shy.
We'll see. I might get something else. You never know.
Yeah, I might be able to find something with Fabricate or with Sylvan Library to get that last point. In my real life deck, whenever I play Thraximundar, I play Forbidden Orchard exactly for these.
Yeah. Orchard's sweet. Alrighty, so we get a Drake. You lose your Solemn. Yes, take 1 mana burn. Forbid!
Ooh, Forbid's good.
Well, we're bashing, so. 11 you. Take 11. Yeah, because I can just counter Thrax or whatever.
Well, I
they do to
might
stop
end
us.
up having to make you sack a creature
I don't care.
just to get a point or get across those extra points.
Right. I mean, they're
Like,
at 11. It doesn't really matter.
If I can hit Fleshbag or Chainers, or not Chainers, with the Rebound Chainers.
Yeah.
Heads 1. Thank you.
It forgave you.
They forgave me. Yes, use this ability.
Temple of the Deceit. Notion Thief is sweet.
Yeah. But this does mean that I'm not going to be able to get in there for lethal. I'm going to try. I'm pretty sure I can Cauldron Dance. Oh, well.
Oh, there's the conceit.
Fabricate did the job.
Alright, so we just got to deal with Traxy.
Yep, there's the GGs.
Awesome.
Well, he's gonna... Yep, we got it. Alright, guys. That was a game that I thought was gonna go real short, but ended up being a really good game. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace out!